Is it working? It's so weird every time I do this. Now, hello buddies, Spadettes, and everybody in between. Welcome to the Pokémon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Exactly. Now, some of you might ask, what the hell is a Nuzlocke Challenge? And me, the well-prepared German that I am, actually prepared a document exactly for that reason. So let's go over each and every rule that makes this run hard and even losable. Now there we go. I don't know how the quality is on stream. It should be a bit worse, but I think you can read it. So let's go over the general Nuzlocke rules that make each run a Nuzlocke in the first place. First of all, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. So, you go on a route, you go into grass, something jumps out at you, and you have to catch that Pokemon. If that doesn't happen, like if you kill it, or it runs away, or whatever, you get no encounter for that route, you can't catch another Pokemon again. Second rule, you have to name the Pokemon to grow more attached to it. So, it's basically just a fun rule, I guess. It's just, if you catch something, name it, so eventually if you start playing more and more with it, you get the gist. It hurts more when you lose it, because you put like a little bit of personality into them. Third rule, if the Pokemon faints, you can't use it for the rest of the run. This is where things get interesting. So basically, if the Pokemon drops to 0 HP, gets the fainted status effect, you run back to the Poké Center and either you release the Pokemon or you put it in a special box and you can't use it ever again. And now this is where you can lose a run. If your entire team wipes out, the run is completely over and you have to go back to the beginning, create your character, get your starter Pokemon, everything is reset down to 0. Sounds okay, because, well, you can still overlevel and use items in battle, so who cares, right? That is where we get to next, or in the next few parts. Second section is the settings. That's actually just one point, which is you have to play on set mode. You basically go into the options, and there's you can either play on set mode or swap. Its standard is on swap, and what that does is whenever you kill a trainer Pokemon and he sends out another Pokemon, he will ask you if you want to change your Pokemon as well. Well, that is not gonna happen if you play on set mode. Basically, the trainer Pokemon is gonna be sent out without you having the option to even do anything. So the Pokemon you have out by then is gonna get thrown in the next chance it gets. Now encounters. I'm gonna move this image. Oops, not that one. This one up a little so you can actually see it. Now we are on encounters, the third point. If you go into the Pokemon menu and you click on a Pokemon, then you have the section summary. And when you open that one, there's a small section that says met on and then the area. This is where the Pokemon has been caught in. And that, whatever is on there, defines the area the Pokemon is caught in. So if you catch a Pokemon on route, I don't know, 10, and in the met on section reads route 10, then you can't go back to route 10 and catch another Pokemon there. There's also Pokemon like sprinkled throughout the game that are given to you, like for example in Eevee, or traded to you. For example, a Haunter that evolves into a Gengar. Wherever that is given or traded to you, that is the area where you basically caught the Pokemon. This also applies for eggs. It doesn't specifically need to be hatched in a specific area. It's where the egg is given to you. That counts as the area that this Pokemon basically was caught in. Now, what happens if you see the same Pokemon twice? For example, on Route 10 I caught a Wooper, and later on I caught the first encounter I get is a Quagsire. Well, then I can choose to catch another Pokemon. That Pokemon basically doesn't count as my first encounter. So if the Pokemon is within the same evolution line, we can just catch another one. It basically provides more variety in our teams, in our structure, and we don't catch like five times some kind of useless Bidoof or something like that. This just makes the run more interesting. Now this was still fairly basic. Now we get to the hard part, which is level caps. This is the first thing that makes this run a hardcore challenge. Now level caps are defined by the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So if the first gym leader has a Pokemon level 14, I can only level my Pokemon to the level to the level 14, not 15. If I go over the limit, I can't use that Pokemon anymore. After a gym leader's battle is initiated, the level cap will move on to the next gym leader. Let's take the example that I just given to you. My Pokemon is level 14 and is on the brink on going level 15. I enter the battle, and then the level cap moves to the next trainer. Let's say the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon is level 22. So when I go into the battle, I can now go up to level 22. So if the Pokemon is now level 14, becomes level 15 in the gym leader's fight, no problem. I can still use it in the fight. If a Pokemon exceeds level, again, I can no longer use it until it's within a level cap again. I think that is self-explanatory after everything I've just said. Now here's a little special thing. So we go for each gym leader, and it's like, oh yeah, the level cap is the strongest Pokemon of the gym leader, makes sense. But the Poké League is a little bit different, because for the Poké League, we're not gonna take the champion's highest level, because then the Elite Four would be too easy. We're gonna take the strongest Elite Four members' Pokemon. So if the strongest Elite Four Pokemon is level, I don't know, 60, and the champion's highest Pokemon is level 65, we're still gonna have a level cap of level 60 active. And after initiating the first Elite Four battle, the level cap can be exceeded until the run is over. So basically, after that, it's basically level 100. Because if we beat the champion, we beat the entire run. Doesn't make sense if we like cap it there, right? Anymore. It doesn't really make sense. Now, I have prepared a little overlay, which you can see right now. And there you can see all the level caps for each gym or gym badge we're gonna acquire, and the Pokemon League. This is the level caps we have for this specific run. And each time we get a badge, I will do this here. So you know exactly where we are and where we left off. But for the time being, we're just gonna have it empty, since, well, we don't have any badges yet. Now this document still goes on for a bit. Let me just take this off, and you can see this is what really makes this even more tough, which is items. We are not allowed to use non-Pokeball items during the battle. So no X items, no healing items, no nothing. The only items that are allowed are held items, for example, metal coat, leftovers, yada 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 yada, and berries. Berries are also allowed. So basically, we have to go into each fight with a good plan and just run it. All of the rules I just mentioned become active once we obtain Pokeballs. So for example, the rival fight is before we obtain Pokeballs, and if we die there, which is total RNG, well, then it doesn't count, because we haven't acquired Pokeballs yet. That sounds fair, I think, and we're gonna play on these rules the entire run. If you have questions or forgot some rules or whatever, You can type !Nuzlocke in chat. That should, first of all, do something. Well, guess what? The thing doesn't work. That is sad. I will check on that. Normally there should be a chat command right now that should be should lead to a link, but it doesn't. Let me just check on that, just real quick. By the way, the controls are still up while I'm preparing things here. Just get my stuff back on. By the way, hi Kitsune. I have seen you. I'm just really busy explaining stuff. I'm sorry. Chat commands. Custom commands. Well, it should work, but it doesn't. Fun. Okay. I will put the document, the link for the document, I will put it in the stream chat right here. And I will put it in the description of the stream, if I can find it. 1 second. I can't find it. Fuck! Piss! Okay, never mind then. Yes, you have to look in chat and there is the document, so if you have questions you can just go on there and look it up, sweetheart. What if we don't obtain Pokemons? Well, then we're just gonna shoot ourselves in the knee. That's literally everything there is. Okay, Rowan is already talking to us, but I need to explain 2 more things. First of all, I run this this emulation. I run it through a randomizer and activate it. Make evolutions easier. Or no, change impossible evos. So basically, there are like trait evolutions and special area evolutions that are just, well, we can't do them. So I turned on that section. So there's alternate ways to evolve it, even if you are playing on a single-player game and don't have you cannot trade. Now I can. So if I have a Haunter, I can actually evolve it into a Gengar. I think at level 40 or something like that. That should be the rule on that. Second thing is, which is what I'm gonna show you right now. You're gonna have no sound for now. Okay, it doesn't show. Let me just activate this then. Yeah, this works. As you can see, I have cheats activated. Before you get mad, these are not cheats to make the run much easier for me. These are cheats to make the experience for you and for myself a little bit more enjoyable. For example, as you can see right here, we have all meds activated. So if we press a certain button combo, we get all the meds 900 times. This is for rare candies, so I don't have to run around bushes for 10 years and you just sit there and watch me do that, which is fucking boring. So I just give myself rare candies and grind them up. Max cash is gonna be for the casino. I could also sit there and grind for 10 hours, but there are TMs that you can acquire with money or with the tokens, and you can buy the tokens. So instead of sitting on the slot machine for, I don't know, 30 hours, we're just gonna give ourselves money, buy the tokens, and then get the get the TMs. Base items, there are quite a few grindable items. For example, metal coats or leftovers. You can get them from wild Pokemon. So instead of just trying to get the Pokemon, then hoping that it has the item, which has a 0.1% chance, we just have the item in our inventory and give it to the Pokemon we need it to, and not need to grind like 10 hours. Berries, you can actually farm berries because there's a woman that gives you, I think, 5 or 10 berries each week. And you can also plant them and farm them normally. But instead of just doing that and just resetting and getting readjusting the timer so it's grown back and you acquire the berries one by one, we just have them. Instant egg hatch explains itself, so we don't have to run around for 10 minutes just left and right for the egg to hatch. We do one step and it hatches. Happiness, same thing. Oops, happiness. There's some evolutions that that work with happiness. So if they have reached a certain threshold of happiness within your team, they will evolve after the next level up. So basically that makes it easier so we don't have to run around, because happiness is gained by just running around, killing enemy trainers, blah, 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 blah. So we just have that on to make our lives a bit more easy. So if that makes sense, if you're angry that I use cheats, that shouldn't be the thing anymore, or that shouldn't be the case anymore. So we have that active. Max cash I have not active because we don't need it yet, and it would give me an unfair advantage early on. But when we go to the casino, we'll probably enable that. Oops, no. Okay, now we can actually get back into the game. Oh no, 1 second. There we go. And let me just put on chat here and the entire overlay. So now your messages should actually show up. Now we can actually finally play the game after all that. Whee! Now here's the thing. We can do a little theme for each run. For example, we can do we can name our Pokemon after, with acronyms, which is basically the name, just the letters are in another order. I will give you an example in the short term. Or we can just do, as a theme, we can do memes. For example, Miltank, we're gonna call Miltank Hamburger or something. Or we can just do, I don't know, things a 12-year-old Pokemon trainer should not have, like a gun or a bomb. Like we can do all kinds of crap. So, what theme should we go for? Acronyms, basically. Now I'm gonna take my my YouTube name as a acronym. So an acronym for Keeks would be Zeke, for example. Meth. Meth. I don't think meth is a good idea. I don't think meth does anything for us, to be quite honest. Like, we don't have as much of a variety of meth to name, like, I don't know, 150 Pokemon after that. I mean, we can do drugs. Or just things that appear in Breaking Bad. That is probably a good idea. So we make a Breaking Bad run. That's a good idea. So we basically have Hank and Jesse and Skylar and all of them. I think that is a good idea. So who's gonna be our rival? Guns appear in Breaking Bad. That is true as well. So what is our rival gonna be? Or who is our rival gonna be? It can be Hank, no? Hank or the Sun? I don't know how the Sun was called. Simon and Patrick. No, let's stay with Breaking Bad. How was the Sun called? I think the Sun is a good idea. Son of Walter White. Oh, bit. Oh, Walter White Jr. True. Oops. Okay, we can't do that all, so we're gonna do Walter White Jr. Or Walter Jr., that's also something. Or Walt Jr. That's probably the best we can do. Oh boy. Walt Jr. Is it? Yup. That's Walt Jr. That's my son. Right then there. Oh god. This is gonna be terrible. Open the door! I did like the series. I think it was more overhyped than it needed to be. Like everyone was like, it was fine, in my opinion. It was good, but that's it, you know? Oh, I'm so glad when I can change the text settings. It's so boring. And now Walter Jr. is gonna come up our stairs when we do one singular move. I'm gonna tell you a shocking info. Oh boy. Brace yourselves, Kitsune has some info. Yes, who cares? Please go on with your life. I never watched Breaking Bad. Actually, not? I watched it because, you know what? Why I watched it? A YouTuber had a League of Legends mod installed where Ezreal had a custom skin that was the lawyer of Walter White, which is called Saul. And that's basically the entire reason why I started watching the show. No, you're not in shame, actually. You should watch it. But overall, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Options. We're gonna fast, and where is the? Ah, there we go. Battle style shift. We're gonna do that on set, and of course, the most important feature, the frame. Yes, please go to that second, and we're gonna save immediately just to be sure. Hey, Wolf. Welcome, League of Meth Lords. And actually, when you're in-game, you're quite right. You're actually right. Nice to have you here. We're doing a Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge, if you know what that is. If you don't know, up ahead, in the chat, if you scroll upwards, there's a link I sent. I'll put it in the next stream. I will put it in the video description so it's easier to reach. Okay, goodbye. Ah, yeah, true. The one challenge where losing Pokemon once sucks. Yeah, it does not only suck. It's like it can be really devastating to your run, because there's a mechanic called snowballing. So if you probably have your most important Pokemon like right then and there, and if they die, well, you only have weaker Pokemon in the back, which means if it starts a chain reaction where you get weaker and weaker the more Pokemon you lose. Illegal animal fighting, that's basically Pokemon, but that's a discussion for another day. I think many people have touched on that subject, and that's quite a difficult subject to touch upon. So let's just not do that today. By the way, I hate this early game. I think I've said that in the Let's Play I did on the community channel. But balls, this is such a long early game, and since you cannot run immediately, it's, oh my god. Like let's compare it to Gen 5, where you just run around 2 buildings, obtain the Pokédex, obtain Pokeballs, and then you're immediately off to catching them, and the challenge already starts. And here you have to go to the other city, get the first Pokemon encounter with your starter, challenge the rival fight, then go back to your hometown, talk to your mother. Then you get interrupted by the mother of Walter Jr. and everything just drags on until you have your first Pokeballs. It's so disgusting. Can we read the text? I like the... Oh, please don't make me read the text. Please, it's Pokemon. And we have if I'm gonna read every text in this game, I'm gonna go crazy, especially if I have to voice them all. I will voice people in, like, for example, if the new Silk song comes out, I'll probably do that, but I'm not going for a challenge run and just read the lore. Sorry, I don't want to suffer. I know you want to make me suffer. I'm already making myself suffer by imposing these rules on myself. So please have mercy. Oy. Oh shit! Because I'm pressing B, the story doesn't progress. Yes, I truly love Pokemon. After saying 20 times that I didn't, yeah, I love Pokemon. No, the joke is getting old. Do you love Pokemon 9? I do not. Okay, let's just go. Come on, the cheats are not here. Are not only here for me. They're also here for you. Like, I would waste so much time. Like, one run grinding all the Pokemon would take like 30 hours of the gameplay and 20 hours of really progressing the game. So, literally, I'm doing this not only for myself, it's also for you. Hey, can I open the briefcase, please? I'm not better than you already cheated on Minecraft. What do you mean cheated on Minecraft? Like online modes or what? What the hell? Okay. Starter Pokemon. Turtwig. This is Chimchar. And the other one should be Piplup. Small piece of advice for this game specifically. It's probably best to use Chimchar. For the simple reason that there are no fire types in this game. And fire types are quite rare in this. They just forgot about them. But here's the thing. First of all, I hate this Pokemon. Second of all, the fighting type is just so bad. It just negates the entire upside of having a fire type. Yes, we are losing the advantage in a big portion of the game, but having fire types is not that important, honestly. So let's just go with Turtwig, especially because let's look at the strength that fire type has. Grass, Steel, and Ice. These are the main three. So for Grass, we have other options like Ice, or Flying, or Poison. Like all of that already covers it. Steel. Steel we have Fighting type and Ground type, which is also very, very common in this game. And third of all, we have what was the last? Ice. Ice. We have Fighting types, Rock types. It's the most vulnerable class in the game. So that's it. I personally like going with Turtwig, because Turtwig has a variety of options. The ground type is really good, helps against most of the enemies, and it also has like big bulk. It has so many bulky options with Protect Leech Seed Leftovers, for example, is a big combo that will save you runs. It's so busted. So I like going with Turtwig, even though there's plenty of grass Pokemon in this game. Let's smoke this turtle. No, we're not gonna smoke the turtle. And we have our first rival fight. That was fast. I'm just completely zoned out. I was just zoned out and just pressing enter at some point. Well, let's just tackle this until it's dead. Like, the early fights are quite boring. Like, once you get to, like, the second or third gym, that's where you really have to implement some strategies. But beforehand, whoa. Have you ever heard about the Glockieto 17? What? No, I haven't. But since there's Glock in there, I'm quite concerned for the time being. Jesus. What is that? Do I want to know? It's like asking me if you know Gwen's secret. That one is also a meme that I'm not gonna... If you want to know what that is, go on YouTube. Look up Gwen reveals her big secret and click on the short. But be prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not pretty. It's far from pretty. Sea or water. By the way, what do we call our Turtwig? There's plenty of options. I think Jessie is probably the best one. Weed, bro. Okay, you weren't there. As a theme for this run, we have Breaking Bad references, or yeah, basically that. So we are called Walter, and the rival is called Walter Jr. So it would be quite good to actually call our Turtwig Jessie. That's probably the best option we have right now. Hey Wolf, have you seen... Oh, I can run now. Yay, I can run! Gwen reveals her big secret. I think that is it. Not from Spider-Man, from League of Legends. Ah, this guy, yeah. Like, this is also something I don't like about, like, games like this. Where you have, like, a clear villain. I mean, it's children's games, so I guess it makes sense, but still. Ah, yes, legs are made out of legs. Huh? What? By the way, Wolf, have you seen Breaking Bad? Yeah, legs do legs things, I guess. Legs be legs, I guess. So now we can go here. Run into a Pokemon. You goddamn right I haven't. But you know the memes. That's half the video probably. That's a good decision, Kitsune. That's probably the best decision you can do because it's yeah. And more dialogue. Yeah, I love the early game of Pokemon. Jessie, what are you talking about? Come on, Jessie. Just kill the Pokemon. It's not that hard. Stop crying. Walter has W Riz. What the hell? Give it a nickname, yes! Welcome Jessie to the team. Jessie. He's male, that is also good. A plus, a big plus. You know what the problem is with this run? My enter key is a bit scuffed. And I need to press enter to advance the dialogue. Or I can press B, but if I press B, I will just say no to every option. So, There's something for me, properly introduce myself. My name is Rowan, yeah, blah 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 blah. I know, old man. Thank you for the Pokédex. So now we need to run to our mother and tell her that we're going on a journey that we shouldn't go to with 12 years old. Ah! Come on! Let me go! Let me go! I don't care about your Piplup. It has half the personality of my Turtwig. Thank you! And more dialogue! Yay! Next run, I'm gonna speed this up because I have a speed up option here. But yeah. Let's just stay at this for the first run at least. And just enjoy it while the time lasts. Yes, I know what a Poké Center is. I'm not 12. I mean, I am 12. Why don't you say no thanks? I don't want to hear your sad history. I don't care. Yeah, just punch the woman and just go. Steal her Pokeballs and go. Thank you. Let's buy some shit. Balls. Let's just get 10 balls. We're gonna get another one. Another extra one. A Premier Ball. I have 10 balls. We need some potions probably. I think 3 is fine. And then with the rest, we're gonna get 2 paralyzed heals and 2 antidotes, just to be safe. This ain't Club Penguin Piplup. Fucking Club Penguin. I haven't seen any of that game in like ages. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got another antidote. Yay! Okay, let's go back to our mother and tell her that we're gonna leave her forever. She's gonna be happy. Because that's how the game works. Okay, let's go up here. We don't want any encounters. Yet. Go to our house. Talk to Mama. Then Walter Jr.'s mom interrupts. Which is weird. Yernal, yay, thank you. Do you know Mapbot from Security Breach? From Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach? Which is like basically a jump scare, and then it's just a bot that just hands you a map while saying, take a map. Here, take a map. Take a map. Yeah, that's basically his mom. Yay, parcel. Can you please release me from this hellhole that is this early game? Wait, we have Pokeballs. We do have the balls. Which means we're gonna catch some Pokemon. Can I marry your mother? My real-life mother or my in-game mother? I think that's a fair question. So this is gonna be our first encounter. Walter's Skylar. No, not Skylar. Skylar is not his... What am I saying? Starly level 4. Oh boy, this is good. Let's just not die though. Okay, Growl is nice because we deal less damage now. Okay, how about no? How about we just throw Pokeballs until it's in? I think we've never seen Walter's mother in the series. We have Pokemon prison cells. No, they go asleep, and it's very, very good for them. Wink, wink. If my prisoners sleep, they're fine. We're beating up pigeons with a turtle. I don't know what pigeons you have in Brazil, but this is not a pigeon. But beating up animals with a turtle is quite funny, yes. Like this Starly is pretty high level, which means this is actually hard to catch. Yes, nice. This basically is this Pokemon is based on a star, and police badges have stars. So we're gonna call this one Hank. Hank. What? Like the bird outside my window in the snow, feeding on the seeds I put out, because it's winter. I mean, in Finland it's always winter, so that doesn't count. Do you have like bird houses in Finland? Because we do. It's like little wooden houses where they can build their nests and have it quite cozy in there. I mean, in winter they just most of them are not here. Maybe some owls, maybe some bats, but that's it really. But in spring when they all come out, it's neat, nice to have. Okay, second Pokemon is gonna be not a Starly because we have that already. This is basically the clause I explained earlier. If we see another Pokemon from the same evolution line, we can skip it. Yes, we have bird houses, and we feed them bird seeds and watch them eat from the kitchen window. Aww. And we have God, a female Bidoof, which is basically gonna be a slave. So Skylar it is? I guess? Here in Brazil we use gourds. It's something very common to create birdhouses. What is a gourd? Can you explain that? I've never heard of that, actually. Okay, Bidoof, you're getting on my nerves. Okay, that was 2 damage. I don't know how the crit range works. I'm just gonna count double, so 4 damage is gonna be... Oh, wow. It's gonna be a crit. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a fruit type of pumpkin. Ah, thank you. By the way, for everyone who joined the stream, we have or as a theme, we have Breaking Bad references. We have Hank, we have Jesse, my name is Walter, and the rival's name is Walter Jr. So what is this gonna be? I think Skylar fits, because this guy is just getting all the HMs. He's gonna be a slave to us. He needs to obey us. So Skylar does fit quite well, in my opinion. So you hollow out pumpkins and you have them for birds. Okay, that is quite cool. That is probably really cool for the birds themselves. Okay, let's heat up a Pokemon. And now we're gonna start using cheats, actually. Because now we need we're actually gonna need to level our Pokemon a bit. And it doesn't take as long in the early game, but I still don't want to, like, put up with it. But before we do that, let's have a go at what our Pokemon are able to do. By the way, I just realized we need to release this. Because at the Med-On section we have Route 201, and Turtwig is already 201. Which kinda sucks, but hey, that's just it. Oh shit, I don't have the spreadsheet for this. Just give me a second. Pokemon... Nature chart. Let's put up a chart. So, Turtwig is... timid. Timid means... Timid means... plus speed, attack down. It's fast, but it hits very low, very bad. Like sweet food. Ugh, doesn't matter. Okay, that literally doesn't matter. And then we have Hank. Hank is... Jolly. Jolly is... it has speed up and special attack down. Oh, that is awesome! Keen Eye prevents the Pokemon from losing accuracy, which is ass. Ah, shit. Let's get rid of Skylar. That actually sounds so wrong. Move Pokemon. Party. Bye, Skylar. Oops. Release. Yes. We will not have Skylar in our prison box for the time being. Oh, it's true. I need to level. The Pokemon will feed on its praise, and if it doesn't catch any praise, we shall starve. If you feed someone with candy... Boop. And with that... Yep, we have everything. You know what's funny? We have 900 bright powders in the Pokemon menu because there's so many items in this game that actually needs to be put in another bag. But we're gonna put this in the trash. And for fairness reasons, we're gonna put everything else into the trash as well. We had like 5 potions, no? No, 3. We had 3 potions. We had 3 antidotes. 1, 2, 3. No burn heal. Like, this is gonna take a while, so ready up, chat. We need some topic to talk about. We want soldiers, not pets. What the... I mean, we will make them into soldiers. Right now they're just cute little babies, but we'll turn them into monsters of their own. We had 2 paralyzed heals. I hate this menuing. 1, 2. No, cancel. Cancel. Ah! Okay, let's just... Can we do this? No. Oh, we can't do anything. We have to do that all like this. Trash. I think the rest is just trash, except the rare candies that we're gonna use. This is just to deny us having a unfair advantage. You know what are the like revives and max revives are the most useless items in the Pokemon Nuzlocke run, because they literally do nothing. So if we find them, we can actually sell them. What's your opinion on God of War? Choose your words wisely. I really like her design. It's very unique, and I do like it a lot. No, but apart from that, especially in the newer versions, like I think from Generation 6 onward, with the fairy type they added, and the Mega Evolution, it's such a good Pokemon. I think it's quite fast. It has one of the highest special attacks in the game, which is also really useful for basically everything. And if you Mega Evolve it, all the normal type attacks become much more become fairy type attacks. So they actually have stab damage, which means you can teach it Hyper Beam, and then have a fairy type Hyper Beam while being Mega Evolved. It's so broken. It's not even funny. Oh shit. Piss. Balls. Okay, now. We should make a Smash or Pass stream sometime. We can make multiple Smash or Pass streams. Like for different types. Like for Pokemon, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's series, somewhat like famous series or something. I'm totally not working for the FBI. Switching from T Corp to the FBI. Oh boy, you're in for a treat, my man. Okay, we cannot throw rare candies into the trash. That is the only thing we cannot throw away. The rest, okay, we are almost done. Ugh. Smash or Pass Minecraft mods, for example, yes. I just need like a sliding show, you know? I don't know, I probably have to prepare that at some point. Okay. Well, rare candy time it is. Let's get them up to level 9. I think level 9 is a good start for the time being. Jesse! You need to learn and absorb! It's easy to edit stuff. What do you mean by edit stuff? Do you mean video edits or like web design and stuff? There's probably websites where you can do like Smash or Pass stuff. It's like the probably something like the tier list maker, or however that site is called. Or Wing Attack. Yes! Okay. There's a lot of flying Pokemon out here. So Jesse is actually not that good. So let's put Hank with a gun in front. I feel like it's getting better. What do you mean better? Like ooh foo foo. What? That sounds illegal. That sounds like some kind of website for horny children. Oh! By the way, I randomized the catching tutorial, so now woman is Lucina, is it? I think is now called catching a Kangaskhan. It's just for the memes. Oh, I need to go on PokeWiki and search the route. What is this region called? Sinnoh, no? Yes, it's called Sinnoh. And we're here. this route, we have this one. Okay, we have 3 trainers on this route. One with a with bird, one with beaver, and one with tree. There's a side where you can choose between characters, like for example Smash or Pass. I was using it for my brother and many from Ice Age 1 against Saitama. What the fuck? That's funny. We can catch another Pokemon, by the way. This is route... What route is this? 2002. 202. That reminds me... I don't know how he's called in English. Sid? Is he called Sid in English as well? In German, the sloth is called Sid. And funny side note, oh, we can catch Bidoof, actually. We released it. Oh, this is way underleveled. Oh, what the... Oh, we have too many berries, I guess. No, never mind, it's actually correct. Did she not give us Pokeballs? What the hell? I thought she would give us Pokeballs, the woman. But Sid, the German voice actor for Sid, did such a good job that over the course of the next Ice Age movies, they actually changed his voice to match the German voice actor, which is fun. We can't call this one Skylar now. Now who's gonna be this Bidoof? Let me just... Breaking Bad characters. We can make him Tuco. Oh no, Gale. Gale is much better. Gale was a lab assistant, and he basically got like completely shit on the entire series out. So Gale is probably the best choice we have for the time being. Oh yeah. Let's get him up to speed. Ha! Up to speed, because we're in a drug empire. Ha ha. Oh, funny. And you learn Growl. Wow, you're such a disappointment. Come on, Gale, you're a good guy. But you can do better, you know? Jesse is just much better than you. Gay! Gay! No Gale! I don't know if... I mean, he behaves like he's gay, but it's Gale. Maybe my microphone hasn't picked it up, I don't know. Okay, that was funny to me. By the way, what does our good friend Gale have? Summary: unaware, ignores any change in ability by the foe. Okay. So basically, yeah, that's basically if he has attack boosts, he doesn't care, which is a good thing. This guy is hasty. Speed up, defense down. Yeah, not that good for Bidoof, but it's fine, I guess. First trainer battle. Breaking news: 12-year-old invades zoo, steals snapping turtle, and breaks into his own school. What? Yeah, what the fuck? Wing attack. And we're just gonna spam that for the rest of the game, probably. Oh, boy howdy. Boop. Dead. Four kids now have only 67 fingers? Hey! You Brazilians are weird, man. 67 fingers for one person. Yes, that checks out. The pegging session is gonna be unreal, I swear to God. Oh boy. Yeah, this girl is receiving a pegging session now with 67 fingers. I'm very certain of that. Forgot about it. I'm not requesting it. God damn it. Ooh. Oh, that made me giggle. Now this Bidoof is gonna die. Boop. Come on. I need to get going. Okay, we're just gonna leave this fight. There's nothing for us here. Come on, Hank, we gotta leave. This Bidoof is not worth our time. Okay, last trainer. This guy has a Burmy. And this Burmy is gonna suffer because we have wing attack. I hate this Pokemon. Its evolution is even worse. It's so useless. And dead. Wow, what a Pokemon. Yippee-yay. I think our first level cap is level 14, if I remember correctly. Let me just check. It is level 14. Indeed. Why should I even fight for the money? We got to have money. So we basically kick their faces in and steal the pocket money. But these fights are useless because wild Pokemon don't have any money on them. Come on. This is also something. Gen 4 health bars and texts, they are so slow compared to other games. Money controls the world, Jesse. Don't be a fool. There's no world without money, Jesse. Don't you realize that? Stop crying, Jesse. A very not suspicious man that stalks children. What? I do illegal activities here. I didn't realize. Early game dialogue. Let me go! Release me! You got a versus recorder. I'm never gonna use this. Thank you. Get the termites. We need to kill him fast. He's just spying on random children and talking to them. Very, very unsuspiciously. Come on, Lucina. Let me go. Thank you. Okay, let's heal up. Is there a termite Pokemon? Not in this version, actually. There is one in Pokemon Pokemon in the 5th gen. Let me just Google it. I only have the German one. Let me just check this one. There you go. That's your termite Pokemon. It literally has this form. Is Bug and Steel. And I think it says it can chew through anything. So yeah, there you go. There's your termite Pokemon. But it's in Gen 5, it's not in Gen 4. We are playing Gen 4 right now. The type is only Bug. A termite bag made out of steel. Yeah, that checks out. That's kind of like that. Okay, how much money do we have? Not enough. So now we got to talk to random clowns and answer their questions. Oh no, it's not that one. This one. Ah, it's this one. Never mind. Oh, where was it? No, we need to go to the school first. School first, then we got our poke attack, or whatever it's called. And then we can start moving again. Come on, Walter. I know the best way to win a Pokemon battle. Do I want to know? I'm quite scared. What you will type next? Hello, random guy. Oh shit. Yes, I know. No. Please leave me. Leave. Thank you. Okay, clown number 1. First, manipulate your enemy. Then you make him feel like he's winning. And then you pull out an M1. M1 is a gun, probably, no? That sounds like a gun. M50. Yeah, that's a gun. I mean, if you have the talking stick, everything goes, right? Like, it's the same when I ask people for money. And they're just like, please don't shoot me, no! And I'm like, hey, chill out, I have the gun. It's my decision, not yours. Okay, where's the third clown? There's one of the third one. Can I talk about this? Just a second? Like, at first glance, it's like 2 eyes and a red nose, right? But now I'm gonna make you not unsee something. These are the eyes, and this is his mouth. And he's basically constantly, like, super fucking happy. Hi. You're absolutely correct. The Pokemon type matches its move type. That move is made much more powerful. Points M15. Marry me now. That's the secret of my W, Riz. What the? That's basically illegal. But if it works for you, hey, you do yours. And now we have the poke attack. Yay! You can now watch what time it is on my end. But I'm gonna do this, so you know which Pokemon we have in our team for the time being. I think that's much better. And what we can do now is get more items and more Pokemon. Holy smokes. The good old smokes. I think we can actually get a... yeah, that thing. A Badoo. I don't know how I read... Budev. I'm just gonna call it Budev, because I can't pronounce it correctly. Okay, Budev, get in the Pokeball. Have you ever played Uno with your friends? Yes, sadly I did. I did, and I killed them. I basically I basically pointed my M15 on them, and I basically won every game. Sadly, at some point, well, they got their own guns. Sacrifices must be made for the funny. Imagine shooting your friend, like, so he's not dead immediately, but he's in like so much pain and just like bleeding out on the floor, and you're just standing over them like, lol, imagine bleeding out. Oh. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, two things. First of all, summary for Badoo. And this time, let me just check on something. The cheat says start, select, plus open the summary. Where did I put my stuff, actually? Control conflict. Start is my shift key, select is the minus key. So basically, like this. Impish. Impish nature means... Let me see. Defense up, special attack down. Oh, that is horrible for this Pokemon. Ew. Poison point. Yes, that is good though. So this Pokemon is basically a worse tank, because it doesn't deal any damage. So we need to give it like Leech Seed and Protect and all that kind of yada yada yada. Leech Seed, something toxic. Like, make this a full-on bulky piece of shit. I think that's our play for this Pokemon. And now, because we used our funny haha cheat, if we level this up, it should evolve. It doesn't. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let's try this again. Shift, minus key, summary. I need to be in the no, I need to click on summary. Shift, minus. We have the happy thing on, no? Come on, Skylar, evolve! Ah, come on! I need to change my settings. Fuck. Maybe it doesn't work because it's literally the shift key. So we need to put this on something else. Let's do it period. Well, let's go Pokemon Skylar period minus summary. Okay, now it should have worked. We have it on. Let me check for a second. Cheat list. Start and select summary. Okay, we got that. So now, bag, rare candy, Skylar, please evolve. Water spout. Whoa! What? Okay. I need to check something really quick. Boop. Wild Pokemon. I'm gonna change the cheat for the time being because it doesn't seem to work. Hidden power, hidden power, hidden power. Clone Pokemon. Look, I'm not the villain here. We need soldiers, not pets. That is true. That is actually true. If Arceus is the Pokemon God, what would happen if a Pokemon trainer captured him? Well, he would become the God trainer. He tamed the gods. Let me just check on this real quick. Where is it? Secret base stuff, blah blah blah. Move codes. I don't need move codes. Get out of here with your move codes. I need max happiness for my Pokemon. There is something for this. Max cash, capture trainer Pokemon wild, shiny blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Weather mode modifier, infinite HP. What are you gonna call the cops? What will they do? I literally have the Pokemon in my Pokemon. Yeah, you can literally send him out and just be fine. True. Not broken whatsoever. Completely fine. Okay, let's go for the fandom. Dum 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 dum. If it is in the game, I must use it. It's not in this game, sadly. We cannot get it. I mean, we can use we can use a cheat code that basically activates the event, but it's kind of ass. Max happiness. Either I haven't copied it just right, or it just doesn't work. Edit. Oh, half the code is missing. That was the problem. So now that we got that checked, we're gonna do this, and now it should evolve. Yes! Hey, our first evolution. God damn it! Your Honor, my client literally has the Pokemon God in his Pokemon. In his Pokemon. What are you gonna do? Cry about? Like, imagine, like, Arceus, like, poking his head through the ceiling because he's that big. And it's like, sir, I am, I have to obey the law, but look, I am the god of this world, so I guess fuck you then. Oh, that would be funny. We have no money. How many Pokeballs do we have left? Because I need to stock up before we can catch something else. Yeah, we have 4 Pokeballs. We're not gonna catch anything else. But we are facing down a berry fight. or a Walter Jr. fight. So, actually, his max Pokemon is level 9, and he's starting out with a with the bird Pokemon that I have on my first slot, which means we're gonna face him with that. Sky looking fine today. I hear you, Kitsune. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, this is the first time that this run actually gets more or less challenging. We need to count the amount of damage he will do to us in order to avoid crits. Never mind, he's not gonna do anything. So, quick attack and he should be dead. By the way, I need to look something up. Wiki. Crit. Second to 5th generation. Okay, it basically deals double the damage in this generation. I messed the message up? What do you mean? What did he do? You do something illegal? Did the auto mod just kill your message, or what happened? They usually tell me to shut up when they never hear me out. I have no idea how to proceed. Wait. But they usually tell me to shut up. But they never hear me out. I have no idea how to proceed. What? Okay. I don't know what happened. I can't follow you. Sorry. I'm just not. I don't have the EQ for that. IQ for that. EQ. Okay, Walter Jr. has been defeated. He's in his wheelchair, and he is just not going so well. But he is able to sprint in this version. Oh, that's not a trainer. Okay, we are facing down a big problem, which is if we encounter a Pokemon here, it might be the case that we are not able to catch it, because we have, I think, 2 encounters ahead of us. Oh, Shinx. True Shinx. It's the last Pokemon we haven't caught yet, I think. I think this has nothing to really threaten us. Like, yes, it's an electric type Pokemon, but it doesn't have electric type attacks yet. I know Shinx doesn't get like electric type attacks until level, I don't know, 14 or something like that. Like, the entire early game is just Shinx being extremely vulnerable and going down in like 2 hits. So that's Shinx down. Imagine you're a new Pokemon trainer and you send your level 14 Rattata, and the guy just sent his Arceus to kill you and your Pokemon. His Arceus level 100, probably. Okay, avoid this guy. This girl is looking for trouble, so we're gonna leave her. We just want to get to the first gym area, basically. Okay, we have Rock Smash. Rock Smash is gonna be very useful for the gym ahead, because the gym ahead is a don't let me lie, a rock type gym. And if you have Rock Smash, which is a fighting type, you will plow through it like nothing. Like crazy hamburger. Yeah, true, that was the first thought that came to my mind when I was playing this game for the first time. There's just someone in a cave entrance just spying on everybody. He just comes by and basically gives them candy. Okay, we gotta heal up our Pokemon. Get some more Pokeballs. Because I think Barry gave us loads of money, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1,200, we can get something from it. But let's just heal up for the time being. And we can't use Starmie for the time being. Not Starmie. I always forget the Pokemon's name. It's something with the star. I don't know. I only know the German names. Starly. It's almost Starmie. Come on. Cry about it. Water got his memory from his family and he can die peace now. It's a far stretch, but I get the message. I mean, that's literally the entire deal about water. He just never stops. I mean, even if when he had like way more than he needed, he still collected more and more. Okay, let's go into the mine. There's some Pokemon that are quite easy to catch. There's also Pokemon that are quite hard to catch. So we need to be careful. We need to catch a Pokemon here and get to the gym leader for him to spawn in the thing in the.
Me no talk so good.
In the gym.
Jesse, stop missing!
Okay, I think we can tackle him once. Boop. Oh, we can tackle him even. Oh no, he has Leech Life on a on a grass Pokemon. Okay, let's just ball it. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to use that one. Oh shit. 12-year-old water gives me Breaking Bad Junior vibes. What? Breaking Bad Junior, is that basically the entire series, but the actors are all swapped with kids? Is that what's going on here?
Jesse, how the hell did you miss a bat? Bullets that are expensive, Jesse. We need to maximize our profits. You can't waste anything like that. You fool. Now stop crying and get back to work.
We have two of these left. One of these left. This is quite weird. Okay, we have two Pokeballs left. This is one. We need to catch it now. Stop. Okay. I still confused. I think a crit Leech Life actually kills us now. Okay, he doesn't. But we need to switch now in order to stay alive. Hank is probably the least affected by anything this guy does. Basically, yeah, and Walter has diabetes instead of cancer. But unfortunately, it's just a video, not a series. It's still funny though. Hank, please don't kill the bat. He can critical it. Ah! No encounter for us. That is actually really, really bad. Because now, like, there's another cave where we can catch a Pokemon. Well, there's 2 other caves where we can catch Pokemon. We're actually fine, I think. Maybe. Oh, I need to heal up my thing. I should take more care of my Pokemon. Yeah, Hank fucking shot it with a boomstick. Like he just took it down like it's nothing. Geodude. I'll probably catch that later on as well. But having a Zubat is actually kind of good. Like, Zubat is an underrated Pokemon, Nuzlocke Pokemon. It has, like, good status moves. It can learn Toxic and stuff. But it can also deal, like, massive damage, while it's also pretty fast as well. So having a Zubat in your team, which later on X-Bat. Oh, no, Crobat is it, I think, in English. Not X-Bat. Yeah, it's kind of good. So hopefully we're gonna get a Zubat in the future. Boop. So the problem we are facing now is the following. We don't really have a... Oh, shit, can't escape? Oh, this has Arena Trap. Ooh, interesting. Or is this... No. Okay, let's just kill it. Fuck it. The problem we have now, we only have 4 Pokemon... Okay, we just did that. We have 4 Pokemon only. 2 of them are good against rock types though, which is a good thing. Okay, we're out. So what happens now is we go to the Poké Center, heal up, level everybody to level 14, and do the gym battle. And after the gym battle, I think I have to go. Yeah, I have to go, because I need to eat something, and in about an hour, I need to coach my soccer team. Oh, that's something. Okay, let's get everybody up to speed. There were no, like, buy a gun too. Yeah, I already got it. Hank has one. It's good. You're a coach? Yeah, I coach 13-year-old kids in football. I would say that I have a good understanding of football and how tactics work and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm a coach for little kids. It's been like the entire season. It's been quite rough, to be honest. Like the kids were having issues with each other. They had issues with playing the game itself. We had issues of players leaving. We had so many issues this year, but lately it's been going quite well. We like had a point. Oh, cool! We had a point where we basically reset and just clarified some boundaries, and from there on out. It was really fun. We haven't won a game yet since the reset, but we're making improvements every single day, which is cool. I wouldn't let you be a coach. Why would they let you be a coach if they saw your streams? Well, I started streaming after being a coach, so I'm good. Teenager in competitive sport figures. Yes, they can be quite cranky, but if you handle them correctly, it's fine. It's honestly fine. Are they good at football? They're terrible at football. I'm sorry I have to say that like this, but they are terrible at football. Basically, every other team started playing football when they were like, I don't know, 5 or 6 competitively, or in an organization. And these guys basically started playing last season. So I needed to explain everything, like how to shoot a ball, how to pass a ball, how the rules work. That was hard. That was so insanely hard to manage. But we're making progress, and the last game we were going up against one of the favorites. Like, even the coach of the other team's coach said, like, I have players that shouldn't be here. They're so good, they should not be here. They should be in another league. They're just that advanced. But we played against them. We lost. But honestly, my team put up a fight. And honestly, some plays they made were literally like Bundesliga kind of plays. They were really fucking good. Like, we are making progress. It's like crazy. Okay, but back to the game, because this is gonna be our first real fight and our first real challenge. We can lose Pokemons here very, very fast. So let's just check on. We need speed here. Okay, this Skylar is way better. This is something I would never say. Never thought I'd say this Pokemon. But Skylar is actually faster and deals more damage than Jessie. So I think we can outspeed everybody on this team. The only problem we have is it has, like, most of his Pokemon have Sturdy, I think. If you do something for a long time, you'll get good at it. Yeah, true. It also depends on your mindset. It also depends on how you approach the given scenario. But I get your point, yes. Simp? Where does that come from? Was it something I said, or is this just a Kitsune moment where you just throw out some random shit here and there? Okay, that was a one-shot, which is good. Onyx has good physical defense, but his special defense is super ass. So let's just Mega Drain and hope it doesn't have Sturdy. It doesn't have Sturdy, perfect. So Skylar is safe. And we gotta get tons of HP, probably level 15 now? Yep, level 15. And with the newfound speed and damage, I don't know if Cranidos deals more damage than me. Are you stealing their XP? I'm stealing everything. Lunch money, XP, shoes, pants, wife, everything. Oh, I'm faster. That's a sweep. Okay, the fight is actually piss easy. I think last time I did this fight, I actually lost my my Badoo. Wife stealer? Hell yeah. Well, that's our first badge, which means I can go here, check this, and boop. First badge. That is embarrassing. Yes, you are quite an embarrassment to your entire family. You should stop being a gym leader. And we can use Rock Smash outside of the area. Yay! Oh shit, I didn't want to talk to you. Let's just avoid these. I don't know if they are active. We can fight them again, but we don't want to anyways. So let's get some Pokeballs. Where is the center? There it is. Boop. Man, what have you told your football team about your lives? What do you mean lives? I don't have a double persona or something. I'm living my best life, man. What do you mean my lives? Plural. It's weird. Live streams. Ah, they won't find out. They're just in the German bubble. They won't find out, I think. Like they don't know my online persona and stuff. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not telling anybody I'm streaming actually. I'm just building up my own little thing. I don't want like I don't want to patronize anyone to watch my stream. That's everything really. But I need to go now. So, if you enjoyed the stream, please consider sharing the experience. There's a link in the description below that leads to our Discord server if you want to stay up to date on everything. And with that out of the way, I wish you all the best, and we see each other the next time. Goodbye!